Now friends, in this video we will use for the particularly how to select the value with using of date and value, how it is useful from your side. So now this is a useful from your side how it is work with after completion of this number of years, how many months is completed, how many days is completed. This is a useful from your side. Now you can do this with this functionality. Now we will discuss same project but with using of this functionality, how it is useful. Now you can check here with this Excel file with using of this functionality. Yes. Share my screen and you can see here. Stop sharing and do one. Sorry for that, but this is very useful. You cannot see my screen. This is a creative problem. That's why we can create your screen. Right click, rotate your screen. Now you can select this value and hide the row and now unhide the column. Now this date of birth and name is fixed. Now what can you do? Uh, first we will find out here done month, done days, date, diff, done first date, done today, done year by. This is 30 years for your side is coming from this value. Now after complete this years, how many month is completed and how many days is completed? Date, diff, this date of birth, you can put out now or today. You have to put out ym. Ym, it means that after this years is completed, how many months is completed? This is ym. Now date, diff, this is date of birth, today, md, then 30 years, 9 months and 21 days is completed. Right friends? This is years, this is month. 30 years, 30 years after 9 months and 9 months 21 days. Now you are exactly value here. You are old 30 years 9 months 21 days. This is MD, this is YM and this is Y. This is only for years, this is only for YM and this is only for MD value. So now you can see here this value is Y, YM and MD value. This is only for days value. Now you can put here, let us change this value. 31 years, 9 months, 21 days, you are old. You can see here this is 31 years, 9 months and 21 days you are old. Now you can use the concatenation. This is the exact value you want to concat. We can put out the value you are Then space, here is we have put out not a this value space, then 30, then we cannot put in double quotes because this is a numeric value and this is a cell reference. So we have put out the exact value 31. Then year, you are 31 years, 9 months and 21 days old. You are 31 years. You can see here year and 9 has not any space, then it is only for mix up this value 31 years, 9 months, month after month, one space is allowed and 21 days old. You are 31 years, 9 months and 21 days old. Okay, this is your exact age. This is your exactly age is find out 31 years, 9 months, 21 days old you are. You can now, in this video, we will also discuss how to lock and protect the cell with using of this one. 08081989, we have to change this value, we have to change the name, but yes, year, month, this is a by defaultly find out, so you cannot change this value. So how it is find this value? Now you by default all the Excel cell are locked cell. This is we will discuss in the previous video. Now what can we do? These two value are unlocked cell. Now you can see here when we are unlocked cell, if it is locked cell, by default all the Excel file is locked cell. You can see here. How we know this is a lock or unlock? If it is a locked cell, then square bracket is available with this lock. Lock behind the square bracket is available. This is called as a lock cell. If not square bracket is available, this is called as unlock cell, right? So first or second cell is unlocked cell. These two cells are unlocked cell and any other cells are locked cell. You can see, right? First and second are unlocked, third, fourth, fifth, sixth is locked. Now what can you do? This is value, right click, hide the cell. This is all our hide the cell. So your project is put here. This is only for this column. Now right click, protect sheet. We cannot give the password lock cell. We can we can always give the password in unlock cell 1234 1234. Make sure that you have to remember the password, otherwise else you have to break the password. Yes, definitely you are break the password, but breaking of the password, this is not a right way and this is not a legal way. You have to break this password, so we have put it this value with using of breaking of this password. So what can we do? We have confirmed the password with using of this one. So confirm this value, confirm the password, and OK. We press OK button. Now you can see here we can write the any name. We have to write any name. We have put out the any date. But we cannot change anything. We can only do A1, A2, B1, B2. any other cells, it is not working with your site. It will not work with you. So only for this cell is work with you. That is A1, A2, B1, B2. This is only work with you. So this is a very useful from your side when we use this value A1, A2, B1, B2. So you have only put this value with using of this cells. Now you have unprotected sheets 1, 2, 3, 4. Right click and hide the value, right click and hide the value. Now we have to insert any pictures. We put it the with clip art also. For example, I'm putting this picture. You can see here if I'm putting this picture, background part is not visible from my side, and go for the format pictures. In this format pictures, we'll go for the fill command, picture or textual files, and make the transparency something is 100%, otherwise else we will select this picture, so we can easily put out this value. For example, this value, this pictures is dark pictures, so we will put out some another pictures, right, like this pictures. Then right click here, then formatted shape, then go for the pictures. If I'm putting this pictures, if I'm putting this pictures, we will go the transparency value is low, so background data, we can see this background data. If I'm putting here, you can see that the background data is show here, this value. So background data, you can insert the pictures here also. If I'm putting this pictures, um, any other pictures, if for example is available, this is other pictures is available. This all are the other pictures is available. This is delete this value if you want to delete this. Yes, in the view tab, that is you can delete this value, delete these pictures. You can delete it with using of shape. You can insert the pictures, right click, and you can see here all other option is available. Insert the hyperlink, all other option is available, but you can do with your pictures only. So you can do the pictures. Insert, you can fill this shape also, and in this shape you have to add some pictures. For example, smileys here with using of this pictures, and go for the transparency these pictures. You can put it the transparency in these pictures. This is, you can put it the any pictures on the basis of this one. You can put out the any pictures. You can put out the any pictures on this one. Change the pictures, edit pictures, format, and we can set its format on the color basis. If I'm setting this pictures and color basis, you have to dark and light color. You want to do this dark and light color, and crop this value, picture layout, picture effect. You can give the any pictures effect, reflection, shadow effect. If it is you want to shadow effect in this, you want it this shadow effect, but directly clip art pictures, you have to not put out the particular value. You have put out the switches on this one. This is a full screen and all this value is available from your side. Just a second. We have to set this pictures. We have first to save these pictures. Now we will do this pictures because this is a clip art pictures. With our picture, we have to put it the light and dark shadow with using of this one. But in this pictures, you have not write down anything with your data. We do for anything with not your data. We directly add this data with using of shape and directly. Yes, if you want to screen clipping, you have want to screen clipping in this. First have a screen clipping and clip my screen with using of Excel. You can see here, this is a sharing with my file with using of this one. So this is a share my screen. This is one type of picture. You want to put this pictures. You can do one thing with these pictures. You can do these pictures with using of pictures command. Insert command. Now shape, smart art, screenshot, all other options is available from your side. For example, if I'm doing with the smart art, yes, we can do with your smart art. For example, this is smart art. This is one type of flow chart. You want to do this flow chart. You want it, this flow chart you have to put here. You want to put here the flow chart. Flow wise chart, this is called as a flow chart. If I am do this smart art with the cycle process hierarchical wise we will do this hierarchical wise. For example, I am writing down the first. If first criteria is true, for example, 5 is greater than 3, this is if the true value. If it is true value, if it is false value, if the true, then return 5 plus 5. We don't want to this parameter because we want to only one parameter. So right click and we want to delete this parameter. If I am delete this shape, then we will delete it. For example, we will move on, move up, add the any shape, we will delete the any space. We can delete the space also. If I'm deleting, then delete this button. Then 5 plus 5, it is not right, then 3 plus 3. Now your flowchart is clear and you put it into the flow color. You can put also the flow color. Here is you can you can show it, this is the flow color. If I am putting here one another space is here, for example, then add shape. Here is a add shape, one add shape is here. If I am putting here, then you can put this arrow. If I am putting down, then if this arrow is going on. If I'm putting here, if this arrow is going on. If I'm adding here the add shape, add the one particular shape is here, you can add this. You can also add the shape is here, add the shape after, below, above, before you can add the one shape. This is before this value, and you can do your own the second chart created from this one. So this is also useful from your side when we create this value. So we will put out this value with using of this one. We can do this value. If I am putting it the right to left and left to right, we can put here. We can do the right to left and left to right, right to left, left to right. We can promote this value. So we can promote this. So plus 5 value, we can denote this. It is denoted well this value. We can denote, promote, add any value. We can do anything with this value. So it is very useful from your side. When we do this value, we can create the another chart also on this parameter. Insert shape, sorry, smart art. If I am doing with relationship any arrow key, you can do this arrow key. This is your also one chart. This if the, for example, up and down arrow key, if it is used this relationship, you can use this parameter also. This is parameter file also. This is all are the relationship you can do here. First is input, for example, input. If doing a schedule, then after working with this schedule, for example, then output with this work, and in between you can give the any chart value. Chart value is you can see here, this is your chart value, and this is a chart from the process chart, how the process is working. This is your chart. You can do the anything with your chart. This is a look and finish pattern with another chart. You can do here the strong component, big component you can put here also. Change the chart component with using of this one, processing the color. Now we will convert to the another chart. It will be working. If I'm doing this chart, you can see here this chart is also working. If I'm doing this chart, he automatically convert his value with using of this chart. So it will be working with you by using of this one. You can do anything with this one. You can put out this value. You can do this anything with your chart also. So you can do with anything. If I am doing from this one, if I am doing from this one also, if I'm doing this one chart also, so it will be working with this way. So you can add anything, you can delete anything, if anything. Yes, Excel chart is also working, but chart will be working with your numeric data. This is work with your textual data. This is called as a chart. When we change your color, you can change it with your color. If the change your chart command, you can with the change your chart command also. All other relationship chart is also available. You can put the input, schedule, working, output, and processes completed. This is all are the option is available from your side. This is all are the options. So it will be work with your side, and it will be working with you. This is your side input is working. Here is also working with this input. This is all are the relationship chart. If you go for the another chart, then also it will be working. So make sure that it will be convert as a picture. You will be convert as a picture. You will be place the hierarchic cycles. One type of cycles. This is if it is process chart. First process, second process, third process. You have to put this process chart, and okay, then it will be on the this chart. It will be defined as a process chart, but it will be put the another chart also. So now this is a very interesting part when we add the shape input working with the chart. But yes, this is also working in a PPT also. Another command you can do this. But if you want to use this Excel command, then you can use this. Convert to the shape. If I am convert to the shape, we will convert it. It will be now it's a shape. You can change here. This is one type of shape. You can do put out any place, any other place. You can put out this one your chart. This is useful from your side. You can put easily with your chart. You can put here. So now in this command we will put now you have a clear idea about this, how to put the chart, how it is working with your chart. This is useful from your chart. Now shape, clip art is your Excel pictures which will be available in your PC, and pictures in your Excel file it will be working. Shape, this is a working with your shape. Basically shape which we will use with when we use the macro. At that time shape is very useful from your side. Smart art, we will use the smart art options also available. Screenshot option also available with your site. So all this illustration option, picture, clip art, shape, smart art, screenshot option, this all other option is available from your site. You can do easily with your smart art, shape, and screenshot. Yes, you have a screenshot. Screenshot is a one type of picture. You can do with anything with your pictures. Shape is a one type of, you can do, it's a one type of picture also. You can put here the pictures, and you have to create any text effect, any icon effect, any color effect, any shape effect. You can do this shape effect also. So shape effect is also available, rotation, alignment, also this do this work, shape outline, shape filling, this all other options is available. It will be convert as a picture, we will different color. Here is also one argument is that we will do this only for shape. Outline option is available. This is take text outline option. We want to add in the shape something, we can add it. For example, right click, edit text, we want to submit this functionality. You have to drag this functionality. Now you can see here the submit is right click on this function. This is a one type of shape. You can use this shape by using this macro also. When we create the macro, at that time, if it is alignment is right, then rotate this 90 degree, then 90, flip vertical, horizontal, more rotation option, all other option is available, 90, 180 degree. This all other option is available from your side. You can do anything. Okay friends, thank you so much. We can create the next video for the next file. Thank you.